welcome back to the Daily Doge. I'm streaming live today for the second time. This is the first time doing it this way, so I appreciate you tuning in. We're doing Dogecoin technical analysis, and we're doing it live, so I'm on the spot. And also, my channel is so close to being able to be monetized. It's going to happen in the next maybe day or two. So I'm extremely excited. I feel like a child on Christmas Eve or something, or on my birthday. So it's going to be my YouTube birthday soon, and I'll let you know. I want to do a giveaway, but we'll see how it goes with the monetization. So we're doing Dogecoin technical analysis. Let's get right into it. Let me go on a longer time frame, and let's see how well this chart will load while I'm streaming it live. It's a little bit slow, but all right. So I'm going to keep going out on the time frame longer and longer, because actually I want to see the big picture first. So I'm going to turn off all those drawings. And also, by the way, if you're tuning in live, I'm in the middle of recording a course on trading. So let me know if you're interested in that. I might let some people get in on that before I officially release it, so they can test it out. Let me know in the comments if that's interesting to you. But I've recorded almost all of it. Actually, I'm about 90% done. So as you can see on the weekly chart, it's, we can't really see enough. So I'm going to go to the daily. All right, here's the daily chart. Here's the first 5 waves up that some people enjoyed. And let's see what's been going on here. This has been a correction for, months now? Almost 2 months. That's not very long, but with crypto it seems like forever. So this still looks like 1, 2, 3 waves down, 3 waves back up. This looks like a 3-wave down. So that could have been the bottom, but I don't think it was, because let's zoom in a little bit. And see the details here. So as you can tell, when we go into a closer time frame, we can see more candles, we can see more action on the chart. So here were those, here's the whole screen is now what the correction has been. So 1, 2, 3 going down, 1, 2, 3 going sideways, 1, 2, 3 going back down. And then what have we got? This is what everyone wants to know, is what's happening now? And a lot of people, the reason they like my technical analysis is because I don't talk about the nonsense hype in the media. So this looked like it was 3 waves going up right there. If it would have been 5 waves, then there's some potential for it to have been finished right here down at the bottom. Now there was a crossover on the MACD right there, right here. So there was a signal there that showed that it's going to go up for another while, but we have another crossover on the MACD right there. So, and there is a module about the MACD in my new program that's not out yet. So you can ask in the comments if you have questions about anything, because we're live right now, actually. I usually don't do it live, so I usually can't take your live questions, but hey, ask away as long as it's relevant and positive. It doesn't have to be positive, but as long as you're not trolling, then go for it. So we had two crossovers here on the MACD, and then it's kind of been, if you look just at the MACD, if you double click on anything in TradingView, it'll go full screen. So this has been pretty uneventful since then. It's just been pretty much going sideways. I mean, there were some small trades opportunities right here, but it's pretty dangerous to be trading at this moment, I think. I'm not saying I'm not doing it. I'm just warning people, because just because I'm doing it doesn't mean you should be doing it. So here's what I was kind of guessing in my last, well, it wasn't a guess. Here's what I had measured out in my last few videos, is that I thought this was going to go sideways, and this is going a little bit differently. This sideways action is either still going on. When's it gonna go? So it might not dip any further because it's making some kind of triangle right here. Triangle. So this is what I'm seeing at the moment. As long as you have 3 spots touching, then you can make some shape like this. So it's either going to break above it or below it. And if this was a big 1, 2, and 3, well, not that big, but 1, 2, 3, we might have something like this, which would be nice, actually. I've been expecting it to go back down, but it might come back here first. Well, let's see where that might come to. I also did a module in my course about the Fibonacci trend-based Fibonacci tool. Measure it from the bottom up to there, and then down here, or right here. So this might come up to about 36.364-ish. And it might overshoot. It might go farther than that. But if this is a 1, 2, 3, then the wave 3, or the wave Y, is going to be probably about the same length as wave W. That's why I'm drawing it there and there. And then I'm using this tool here to measure this middle wave 2. And this shows me, 1 shows me that this line is the same as this line. So basically that's just a tool to measure this wave and to see what the next wave might go up to. Does that make sense? So I was hoping this was going to drop down a little bit more, but, well, I wasn't hoping, I was just This looked like a 1, 2, 3, but now it's going sideways and making a triangle. So let me delete the fib retracement for now. And we're in the middle of this shape. It'll be a lot easier to see the waves after they're done, obviously. But the trick is to see how much predictive power we can have. And if it comes up here, I'll be ready for it. And personally, and you don't have to do what I'm doing because you didn't get into the trade when I did, odds are. But if this comes up here, it'll be kind of like this 3-wave right here. Where it came up, it went sideways, but it didn't go the same, didn't make a long triangle like this. It did make some type of triangle here. And then, as you can tell there, it broke away to the upside. That's what I think might happen here. It's not the exact same shape, like I said, but we'll find out here in the next several hours, because this can't go on and on forever. It could go on until, it could go 2 more days, maybe, sideways, and just drag us all along. I think everyone gets really bored, and when it comes into a squeeze like this, into a triangle, it's like, what's it going to do? It's been going sideways for days. Well, that's what a correction is like. And honestly, that's why some people don't like to trade in the corrections. All right, let me know your questions in the comments. I could sit here and watch the chart all day. I wonder if anyone will tune in for that. I will have to log out, and then also this could be a little bigger. What do you think about the Daily Doge live? You like it better recorded or live? Reshape it. There we go. Perfect. Well, if we get a bump here up to about 36, people will probably say, oh, it's because Elon Musk tweeted something. But that's not exactly how I'm going about it. In fact, that couldn't be further from what I'm doing. If you're trading based on someone's tweets, you might want to reconsider your strategy, unless it's working extremely well. But I don't think it necessarily is for a lot of people. Because the trades aren't because of tweets, they're because of human psychology. People buy and people sell. And most people have no idea what is going on. Let me take a screenshot really quick for the thumbnail. All right. I wonder what the thumbnail is right now, actually, because this is my first time streaming with this software. So from now on, I could do Daily Doge live. I could do it live every time and not have to record them and upload them. But my title is kind of minimalistic today. so I should probably update the title. But let me know in the comments if you have any questions about this, because it would be more fun if I field some of your questions about trading. And while I wait for you to type questions, I'm going to update the title. Dogecoin Technical Analysis. This is Elliott Wave theory, if you don't know what that is. Live Daily Doge. And I should probably update the tags and everything on this video so more people could see it. So thank you for tuning in live. I appreciate the views, and if you have any questions live, let me know. There are a few people popping in and out. I'll get better at using this software after I use it a few times and figure out live how to get everything set up. This time I just went for it, and luckily it's working. I don't see the spot where it lets me update the tags and everything like that. We'll see. So this one is a little bit of an experiment, and I appreciate everyone for tuning in. If there's a demand for Daily Doge live, I'll do it live, because then that's less work for me. Uploading the videos is actually annoying, and it actually takes a bunch of time to get everything set up. And I've been posting videos at least 3 days a week. Sometimes I've been doing 5 days a week videos, and I would do 5 days a week live if it works out better that way. So thank you for watching, and let me know if you have any questions in the comments. I was basically mapping out these Elliott waves. So I'm expecting a little bump right here up to around 36. It might not happen exactly like this. Also, legal disclaimer, I'm not a licensed financial advisor. I'm just interested in Elliott waves. That's how I came about doing the Daily Doge, is that I did some technical analysis videos, and Doge was trending up way back here, right around the top of this wave 3 or the bottom of wave 4. Luckily, I found out about it before it rocketed all the way. Actually, one of my subscribers tuned in one of my health videos and said Doge was tripling their money in the last couple days or something like that. So thank you for commenting. You know, that was a lot of people comment good stuff, and I appreciate that. And then I was able to check it out and do the Elliott wave count, because what I was interested in is if they already doubled their money or tripled their money, then I thought maybe the wave would be over. But it wasn't over, as you know, I was able to get in on this big drop right here when it went down to 15, and actually on other platforms it went down to 13 cents. It wicked down really quick, and I lucked out and scooped some up at 13 cents. Then I got rid of it around, knowing me, I probably got rid of it, some of it around 40 cents, and the rest of it around 70 cents. I thought this wave up was done, right here, and then it did one more up to 74, and that's when the SNL episode aired, and then it just tanked. What was everyone expecting? Like, the people that don't study Elliott waves, I don't know what they're thinking. But for me, I'm just looking at the waves. I'm not looking at the hype. And it has served me well, and it has also served some of my other subscribers well who are getting value out of these. So I appreciate all the comments and feedback, because it's because of your comments that I'm doing these in the first place. I did one just to test it out a while ago, and people liked it. And then I started doing more, and people said do twice a day. I did twice a day a couple times, but they didn't perform that well. So I'm kind of settled into 3 days a week. Seems to be the best for YouTube, because I mean, I could do them 6 or 7 days a week, but the YouTube algorithm is weird, and sometimes they're a complete dud, and almost no one watches it. And then sometimes they get hundreds of views the first day. So I'm just trying to ride the Elliott wave of YouTube algorithm. So this was, and then after it crashed, I was expecting that to happen. Actually, I had a video back here where I said, was that the top? I think the title was that the top? And then it came down, and luckily, because of knowing Elliott waves, I was able to play one of these spikes right here, and this one as well. This wave coming up, I thought was going to be a B wave. I think at that point I was a little bit confused about these overlapping waves, which are, they're waves of 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Inside these big waves of 3 are smaller waves of 3. And inside those smaller waves of 3 are even smaller waves of 3. They're fractals, which means they're almost the exact same shape, but they don't repeat, and they're inside each other. It's like never-ending, infinite equation. So if you zoom in really close, you can see the 3-wave fractals that are looking just like this, but even smaller. And that's basically how I've been charting this out. Once I figured out it's making waves of 3, 3, 3, then it's been pretty easy. However, the difficulty is calling the end of the correction. And you can see this Fibonacci retracement line here. I can't scoot it all in. So this big colorful thing in the background right here, this is a way to track how far it might fall. So it started at the bottom of this wave and all the way up to the top, which was at 74 cents. So this line down here is the 0.786 Fibonacci line. And looky right here, that's what it fell to. Exactly. That's why they have tools like this. It's the tool right over here, this one. It's the one that I have starred. And I talk about this stuff in the new course that I'm 90% done making. What kind of modules would you want in a course on trading? I'm curious because I'm almost done recording it, but if I missed anything, I can record more modules. So if you were going to get a course on trading, stocks or crypto, what kind of info would you want to make sure was in there? Let me know in the comments, because I'm making the course for you, not for me. And I'm making it based on these techniques that I've been using myself. I didn't invent any of it. There's a few things that I do. Elliott waves being one of them. The RSI up here is a really common indicator that a lot of people use. And I edited mine a little bit so it stands out a little bit more. And also the MACD is a really common indicator as well. That's here down at the bottom. You can stretch these out if you want to see more details. As you can see, while I was making my course, I was circling things, and I left some of them here. This was in the RSI module. RSI stands for Relative Strength Index. Okay. Well, I'll answer your questions if you have any. Since we're live, I think that's the best thing we could do. If we could do a Q&A. So if you have any questions, let me know. If you're just tuning in to say hello, say hi. But get some comments. Let's get some comments going so that YouTube will show the video to other people. I'll comment the word comment. That's how dumb the YouTube algorithm is. We can just comment the word comment and it'll think we're talking back and forth. I'm just joking. Well, I'm not joking, but... Well, let me know. Are you hodling Doge? Are you waiting for the next chance to buy in? Are you just watching for information? Or are you just stopping in to say hi? I'm curious what type of people are watching. If you're hodling it, holding long term, or if you're trading, if you're swing trading, or if you're scalping, or if you don't know really what you're doing. You can be honest and we won't make fun of you. Well, once I get this scheduled so people are expecting it every day at a certain time, then maybe we can get more chat going on, more comments. But right now I haven't been doing this live. I've been doing it, I've been recording them and then uploading it right away. But I record them in one take and then I upload it right away. So for me, it might as well be live. I think it's better live because you can ask questions. And also live is more spontaneous. If I say something crazy, then it's live, so I can't take it back. I kind of like that pressure. Just a little bit of healthy pressure to say the right thing at the right time. But then if I pre-record them, then I have to upload it, and then you're getting it late. You're getting it probably like an hour later because it takes some time to upload, and then it takes some time to process the video. So live is better. And also, it's live, so you can see the price. And that it's only a couple seconds of a lag. So this should be pretty accurate to the live price. All right, well, I think I'm going to end it here. No one's asking questions, and that's fine. It's the second one I did live, but it's the first one I did with this software. So be prepared for more lives in the future. Stay tuned, and I'll be back with more Daily Doge. And if you're seeing this in the replay, leave a comment in the comment section, and I'll answer your questions later. If you're tuning in late, then I'll stay on for a few seconds if anyone has any final question, or I'll just get going, and I'll see you in the next Daily Doge, which will be, well, I've been doing them 3 days a week, either Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, or Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Since I'm doing this one on Sunday, I might do them all week now that I can do it live, because I want to celebrate hopefully being monetized, because I should be getting there. I should be hitting the requirements today or tomorrow or in the next few days. It might take them a few weeks to contact me, and I don't know if it will happen or not, but obviously I'm hoping that it does, because it would help out a lot. And it would be a goal that I've had for several years. Over 6 years I've had this channel. I might have had it for 7 years now, but I really didn't start posting often until last year. So it's been about a year and a half of me posting a lot of videos. I've posted over 200 videos, I think, in the last year or so. So I've been cranking them out, even though I haven't made any money off of them yet. But it's fun and interesting, but it would be better if it would be profitable. Not gonna lie. I know a lot of people out there like to pretend that, oh yeah, they're not doing it for the money and stuff like that. Yeah, right. I call BS on that. It's always good to get rewarded for something, especially making videos. It takes a lot of time and effort. And also, a lot of people are terrified to speak in front of people, especially live. But obviously, I'm okay with it. And I've been doing it for a long time. So, and before I ever did this, I've done tons of presentations and speeches and stuff in front of people, so I'm not afraid of public speaking like a lot of people are. I don't care if I say something wrong or say something crazy either. It's very likely to happen, and that's what makes life interesting. All right, I'll leave it at that. Thank you so much for watching all the way till the end. I appreciate it. I'm coming out with more and more of these videos, so if there's something you want me to do a technical analysis of, if there's a crypto or a stock or an index that you want to see the Elliott Waves, the technical analysis for it, let me know in the comments the symbol and then maybe also the name of what it is, and I will do it live, probably. So stay tuned in live. Make sure to hit the bell icon when you subscribe, because that's the way you're going to get notifications when I go live. And I'm probably going to go live a lot now that I finally got the software that works. And it's easy, finally. So it's a third-party software. It's not from YouTube itself. So it took me a while to figure it out, and I got it all set up. So I'll probably be going live, if not 3 days a week, 5 days a week. So if you hit the bell icon, you'll get notified when I go live. That way you can be there live and you can ask questions or see the live action right when it's happening, rather than waiting an hour or two for YouTube to process my video, and then you're getting the info a little bit late. And since it is about trading, it is time-sensitive info sometimes, so definitely want to check it out as close to when I post it as possible. If there's a sudden movement here, I'll go live again. And you know, some people want 2 daily doges a day. I will do it if there's enough views and if there's enough likes. So make sure to hit the like. And because, you know, if no one likes the video, then YouTube doesn't show it to anyone. Even they don't show it to my own subscribers. So please do like it. I should have said that at the very beginning, but better late than never. And I'll see you in the next Daily Doge Live. See you there. Thank you again for watching. Peace.